evening and welcome to High School Rewind with Xfinity On Demand. I'm Stephen CRUZ. Tonight, we bring you to Corner Canyon High School for a matchup between the Chargers and the Westlake Thunder. Last week, the Westlake Thunder dominated Ogden 45-0. They saw their offense go big with Chaz Ayu, who was responsible for 2 rushing touchdowns and 2 passing touchdowns. Al Mateo chipped in 2 on the ground as well, and as they went 2-0 on the season. For the Corner Canyon Chargers, they had a win as well, 31-21 over Springville. And they were led by Mike Ebling, who had a late passing touchdown to Drew Barnes in the fourth quarter to seal the victory. Ebling also pitched in 131 yards on the ground and 2 touchdowns. Tonight, both teams look to remain unbeaten as the Corner Canyon Chargers host the Westlake Thunder. Let's head up to the booth and get ready for kickoff. After the toss, Corner Canyon will receive the opening kickoff from the Thunder. Back deep, number 22, Riley Ogden, the senior. But it will be fielded inside the 5, taken out across the 20 to the 10. He's going to break away to the 25, look for some room, head for the sideline, following his blockers at the 50, cuts back once again towards the sideline before he's wrapped up at the 45. And it was a great return by Jake Calhoun, the senior, for Corner Canyon, and they'll have great field position for their first offensive possession. First and 10 from Thunder territory, and Ebling's in the shotgun, single back formation, 3 wide. Ebling takes snap, he's back to pass at the 50. Fires into the flat, he's got a man at the 35, at the 30, he's running on the sideline looking for room before he's pushed out of, no, he's not pushed out of bounds! That's gonna be a touchdown in the flat, number 45 for Corner Canyon. Takes it all the way on the first play of the game. That's Isaac Brinton, the tight end, and it's going to be an early touchdown by the Chargers, who take the lead here at home. 5-yard penalty, delay a game on the Thunder, pushes them back. It's 1st and 15 from the 19 now, and Ayu is going to hand it off on the outside run, but he is swarmed and tackled for a loss of yards. No gain there for the Thunder. 2nd down and long after the loss of yardage by sophomore Shaman Willis on the handoff from Ayu. 4 wide. Ayu in the shotgun once again. He's back to pass. He's looking deep. He's going to fire down the sideline, fight for the ball, and it's going to be flagged. We'll see if it was pass interference. The wide receiver and defensive back were jostling for position. We'll wait for the call from the official. Penalty on the Chargers results in a 2nd down and 3. Bailing the Thunder out, and now in the shotgun is Ayu. Ayu is going to fake the handoff, take it himself, look for room up the middle, break 1 tackle at the 30, and head across the 35 for a 1st down. Chaz Ayu with the scramble on the quarterback keeper, and he's going to move the chains for the Thunder. 5-yard penalty on the Chargers, a little eager. Encroachment penalty. It's now 1st and 5. It's going to be a pitch to the outside to Willis. Willis is going to get stacked up as he looks for daylight, unable to find any, and he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. 2nd and 5 now at the 43-yard line for the Thunder. 2nd down and 4 on the option, and Ayu's going to keep it himself, lower his shoulder at the 45. Fight for extra room. He's going to be near the 1st down marker. Looks to be a little bit short, and it's going to be 3rd and about a yard for the Westlake Thunder after the run by Chaz Ayu. Empty backfield for the Thunder. Ayu in the shotgun. 3rd and short. Ayu takes the snap, fires outside on the quick wide receiver screen. He's got a man at the 45 at the 50. He's got the 1st down, spins inside before he's wrapped up and taken down. Great play call by the Thunder. And that's going to be number 9 on the reception, Brennan Riley, the senior, who gets the 1st down for the Thunder. Holding penalty will negate that 1st down. It's going to be 3rd down and about 4 for the Thunder. Once again, 5 wide, Ayu in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's got time, but he's going to scramble, look for room, bounce it back outside, pull the ball down. He's going to find a man in the flat, overthrow him, unfortunately. Wide open across the 50, and he can't hit him, and it's going to be 4th down, and the Thunder will be forced to punt back to the Corner Canyon Chargers. Thunder botched the punt. It was a net yardage of 1 to 2 yards, and the Chargers will take over at the 43. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. He looks for room at the 40 before he's wrapped up. That's number 22, Riley Ogden for the Chargers, who scampered for about 6 to 7 yards. 2nd down and 4 for Corner Canyon after the 6-yard run by Ogden. Ebling in the shotgun, back to pass. He's going to fire on the flat once again. He's got a man at the 30. He slips and falls, trying to cut back, unable to get so, but he's got a 1st down already, and he comes up limping. That reception was by Bailey Glass, and that'll move the chains for the Chargers. Big reception for Glass. Gets the 1st down. It's now 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. And again, it's going to be a handoff up the middle to Ogden. Ogden picking his way across the 20, and he's going to be taken down just across the 20. It's going to be a nice gain, about 6 for the Chargers. 2nd down and 4 for Corner Canyon. Corner Canyon firing on all cylinders here. First touchdown, or first possession, first play, touchdown, and now on their 2nd offensive drive, they're headed into the red zone. And here's another handoff on the quarterback option. It's going to head for another 1st down. That's the backup running back, Tyson Rogers, who scampered across the 15, and it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line for Corner Canyon. Big formation for the Chargers. Heavy backfield. It's going to be a pitch outside to Ogden. Ogden looking for room. Gets to the outside. Thinks about cut inside outside. Now he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Tries to leap for the pylon. Unable to get it. It looks like he's going to be marked out at the 1. It's going to be 1st and goal. Chargers after the great run by Riley Ogden. Almost had a touchdown there. 1st and goal, Chargers. Chargers in the pistol. 1st and goal. It's going to be a pitch from Ebling to Ogden. Ogden's going to find some room, spin off a defender, and dance into the end zone. A touchdown for Riley Ogden. And the Corner Canyon Chargers jump up early here in the 1st quarter, 13-0. 6 minutes left over the visiting Westlake Thunder. Westlake's first drive stalled near midfield after IU was unable to hit a wide open tight end. This drive starts with IU's handoff on an end around to his running back, who is taken down near the 30. And that is number 29, Shaman Willis on the carry. There's a flag on the play. We'll wait for the call from the officials. Holding penalty brings that one back 10 yards. It's going to be 1st and 18 from the 22. IU in the shotgun. Willis in the backfield. He's going to fake the handoff to Willis. Going to skip back to his left. Find no room, and he's going to be taken down near the line of scrimmage. Chaz Ayu trying to pick his way through the defense, but the Chargers have all the answers here early. It's going to be 3rd down and long for Westlake. Correction, that's going to be 2nd down for Westlake. Ayu in the shotgun. Single back is Willis to his right. 3-bunch formation to the near side. And it's Willis who stumbles in the backfield, loses his balance. It's going to be a false start penalty on the Thunder. Willis, only a sophomore, showing the youngness of the Thunder team there, losing his balance in the backfield, getting a false start penalty. It's now 2nd and 22 for the Thunder. Man in motion. Ayu back to pass. He's going to fire outside, far down the field, and it's going to be dropped near the 50, unable to pull it in, and he's shaking his head. He knew he should have had that one as it falls incomplete. There is a flag on the play. We'll see who the pass interference call is going to go against. 3rd and 7 for the Thunder. Ayu in the shotgun. Willis to his left. He's going to fake the handoff to Willis, back to pass. He's looking in the middle. He's got a screen, but it's quickly sniffed out, and he's wrapped up and taken down. It's number 24, Christopher White. It's going to be no gain on the play, 4th and 7 for the Thunder, and they will be forced to punt the ball away to the Chargers. 1st and 10 from midfield. Corner Canyon starts it off with a handoff to Ogden. Ogden picking his way, spins, and continues to drive forward for positive yardage across the 45 to the 44. And Corner Canyon is on the move once again. It's going to be 2nd down and 4 for the Chargers. 2nd down and 4 for the Chargers. Ebling back to pass. He's going to fire on a quick slant to his receiver, who picks it up across the 40. That's Garrett Michele on the reception. He's going to have a 1st down for Corner Canyon, and the Chargers are once again on the move. 2nd down after the carry. Ebling in the shotgun. He's back to pass. He's looking out to the flat. He's got his running back, Riley Ogden. Ogden picks it up at the 40, at the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Ogden lowers his shoulder and heads out of bounds. And Riley Ogden is having himself a game after the big reception from Ebling, and it's going to be 1st and goal after Riley Ogden takes it downfield. It's 1st and goal at the 9 for the Chargers. Big reception from Ogden set up this first down. Almost picked off. Dangerous pass from Ebling. Had it tipped away on the slant, and the Thunder were there to defend it. And that's the first play by the Chargers that didn't seem to go all their way. It's going to be 2nd down and goal now from the 9-yard line. 2nd and goal, man in motion is Parker Ellis. It's going to be a handoff. No, Ebling's going to keep it himself, look for room, break a few tackles, and roll his way into the end zone. And it's a big run by Mike Ebling. He takes it himself after following his running back and breaking a few tackles. And it's been all Corner Canyon in this first quarter. They lead 20-0 pending the extra point with 1:27 left here in the first. Corner Canyon opening up big here in the first quarter, 21-0 after the extra point. 1:27 left here in the first period. And they will kick it away for the Thunder back deep. Alma Tatua will field it at the 1, and he will bring it out across the 10, 15, looking for room, finds a seam at the 25. He's got the sideline at the 40, and Tatua is across the 50 before he's wrapped up and spun out of bounds at the 45. And that might be the spark that the Thunder needed to get on the board here as they're in the Charger territory. 1st and 10 Thunder from the 44-yard line. Best field position of the night for the Thunder. Ayu in the shotgun. Willis to his right. 1st and 10 from the 39. And Ayu's going to keep it himself, lower shoulder, and run into the heart of the Charger defense and find no room. And Ayu is driven back for no gain. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 for the Thunder. The Chargers defense been very stingy for the Thunder here early. Ayu back to pass. It's got time, pump fake, still has time, and he finds a man near the 25. He drills it in at the 20, finding room as he cuts back, and he's wrapped up inside the 15. That is number 9, Riley Brennan, the senior on the reception, who was able to break loose and get the first down for the Thunder, and they're in the red zone for the first time in this contest. Great job by Ayu to bide time and keep his eyes downfield. Found Brennan Riley wide open for the first down and more. It's now 1st and 10, and it's going to be Ayu looking for room on the outside, picking his way, trying to get across the 15. It's going to gain about a yard or more. Chaz Ayu on the carry. Faked the end around, and it's going to be 2nd down and about 8 for the Thunder. And that will end our first quarter. We head into the second, 21-0. The Corner Canyon Chargers lead the Westlake Thunder. 2nd down and 8 after the 2-yard run by Chaz Ayu. The Thunder in the red zone for the first time in this game. We start the second quarter where they trailing 21-0. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, looking for room before he's tripped up at the 10. That's number 5, Al Mateo, his first carry of the game. He had a big game last week with 2 rushing touchdowns, so it's surprising that we didn't see him here until the second quarter. False start penalty on the Thunder pushes him back. It's now 3rd and 11, man in motion. And Ayu's back to pass. He fakes it, but he's under pressure. He's going to try and get rid of it. Dangerous pass by Chaz Ayu. Just trying to get rid of it as the pressure was on by the Chargers. It's going to be 4th down for Westlake from the 11-yard line. Excuse me, the 15. Nate Deveris is on for the field goal. It's up and good, and the Westlake Thunder are on the board here with 10:58 left here in the first half. It's 21-3 after the field goal by the Thunder. The Chargers lead at home. 1st and 10 from the 28, and it's going to start this drive with a handoff to Ogden. Ogden picks his way through the defense and breaks a few tackles on his way for the first down and more before he's taken down just short of the 45. And a big run by Riley Ogden, and it moves the chains for the Chargers. First down from the 45-yard line for the Chargers. And it's Ebling with the pump fake. Can't find anyone. He's going to be wrapped up in the backfield for the sack. And the Thunder defense comes up big with the pressure. It's going to be a loss of 2 for the Chargers. 2nd down and 12 for Corner Canyon. 2nd down and 12 after the sack. Ebling going to hand it off again. Up the middle looking for room. Great hole as he crosses midfield. He's taken down at the 48 in enemy territory. It's going to be a big gain for the Chargers. It's going to set up a 3rd down and about 4 for Corner Canyon. Jacob Sanderson, the fullback for the Chargers on the previous carry of 8 yards. It's 3rd down and 4 for Corner Canyon. Ebling in the shotgun. Back to pass. Under pressure, rolls out to the near side, looking for room. He's going to tuck it and run across the 50, heads to the sideline, stays in bounds across the 40. Oh, he stepped out at the 44, but he will have the 1st down, and that'll move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line, Corner Canyon. 1st and 10 for the Chargers after the run by Ebling. Ebling again, going to hand it off the middle and look for room is number 40, and he's going to be cut down at the 40 for about a gain of 4. Jacob Sanderson on the carry. It's going to be 2nd down and 7 for the Chargers. Thunder defense needs a big stop here. Chargers are continuing to roll. It's 2nd down and 7 from the 40. Ebling back to pass under pressure, pulls it down and puts it on the carpet, but Ebling is able to pick it up across the 40. Somehow the ball bounced right back to him, and he heads out of bounds just short of the 1st down at the 34-yard line. He's going to be a yard short of the 1st down, and the Chargers having everything go their way. It's going to be 3rd down and about a yard for Corner Canyon. 3rd and a short yard after the scramble by Ebling. Ebling in this pistol formation. Gets the snap. He's going to hand it off to Ogden. Ogden breaks a tackle and cuts it outside, has the 1st down and more before he's wrapped up near the 20-yard line. There was a flag on the play in the backfield. That usually signifies holding, so we'll see what the officials call. Holding penalty on the run pulls the Chargers back to 3rd and 10 from the 43, back to the original line of scrimmage, and Ebling rolling out to the near side under pressure, has it under his arm, looking to pass. No, he pulls it down and runs across the line of scrimmage, and he breaks a tackle, pushed out of bounds at the 30, and Ebling has a lot of magic here tonight. He scrambles for a 1st down after the broken play. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line for Corner Canyon. 1st and 10 after the scramble by Ebling. And now it's going to be an option on the outside. Ebling to keep it, cuts back, reverses field at the 30, breaks a tackle at the 20, spins into the defense at the 15. And Mike Ebling doing a little bit of everything here tonight, scrambles for another 1st down at the 15-yard line. And the Chargers are knocking on the door once again. Ebling with 3 big carries, 3 1st downs. And he's going to hand it off this time and let Riley Ogden break a tackle at the 10 and stroll into the end zone for a big touchdown. Ebling drove the field, and Riley Ogden capped it off for his 2nd touchdown of the game. That puts Corner Canyon up big, 27-3, pending the extra point with 7:27 left here in the 1st half. The injured Charger on the kickoff was able to walk off under his own power, and the Thunder take over 1st and 10 at the 25. Ayu back to pass under pressure. He's going to throw it out in the flat on the screen. It's Willis who cuts back, looks for room on the sideline, and dives forward for an extra yard at the 31. And Shaman Willis fights for yardage. It's going to be 2nd down and about 4 for the Thunder. Holding penalty on the Thunder pushes them back. It's now 2nd down and 15 from the 20-yard line. Ayu 5 wide, alone in the backfield in the shotgun. A lot of pressure coming from him, and Ayu up the middle. He finds a seam. He's out at the 35, at the 40, and great play call by the Thunder, and Chaz Ayu takes it up the field across midfield to the 49. Great play call by the Thunder. They saw the blitz coming, and Chaz Ayu moves the chains and a lot more, heads into Corner Canyon territory. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 48 for the Thunder. 1st and 10 after the big run by Chaz Ayu. It was a 32-yard gain. And Ayu back to pass now. He's going to go deep. He's got a man down the sideline at the 20. Can he get underneath it? Unable to do so, but there is another flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be pass interference on the Chargers. The intended receiver was Brennan Riley, streaking down the sideline, and the Chargers with another, their 3rd of the game, pass interference penalty. 1st and 10 after the pass interference at the 34-yard line, and Ayu's going to fake it up the middle and take it himself at the 30, dives for extra yardage near the 26-yard line. Chaz Ayu with another carry. It's going to be 2nd down and about 2 or 3 for the Thunder. 3rd and 1, manageable 3rd down after the penalty on Corner Canyon, and Ayu's going to take this one himself. Cuts back, reverses field at the 25, and is going to be close to a first down, but just short. It's going to be 4th and inches for the Thunder. You couldn't find any room in that Corner Canyon defense. 4th and 2 up the middle, looking for the first down, and it looks like he was wrapped up just short of the 25, and that'll be a turnover on downs, giving the Charger fans something to celebrate. 1st and 10, Corner Canyon at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line after the turnover on downs, and Ebling's back to pass. Swings into the flat at the 20, unable to pick it up on the reception, and it's dropped. Looking for his man in the backfield, looking for Parker Thompson, and that'll be 2nd down and 10 from the 25. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion. Ebling in the shotgun once again. This time he's going to hand it off to Ogden. Ogden looking for room, picks his way across the 30, and he falls forward. The ball's on the carpet, and it's up for grabs. We'll see if he was down first. The officials are signaling that he was down before he coughed it up. It's going to be a gain of about 8 for Riley Ogden. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 for Corner Canyon. Going to be a handoff up the middle on 3rd and 2. He picks his room across the 35, and he falls forward near the 40, and it's going to be a first down for Corner Canyon. Under 3 minutes left here in the first half. The Chargers lead 28-3, and that was Riley Ogden on the carry and the first down for the Chargers. 1st and 10 from the 39. Ebling back to pass. He's going to fire out into the flat. He's got a man at the 41, or excuse me, near the 44, and he's dragged down just short of the 50. That's Parker Ellis on the reception for the Chargers, and he looks like he's going to be near another first down for Corner Canyon. Ebling to Parker on the 10-yard reception. First down, Corner Canyon at the 49. Ebling back to pass. No, he hands it off, and it's going to be on the outside, looking for room, lowers his shoulder at the 45. That's Tyson Rogers on the carry for the Chargers, and he's going to pick up about 8, and it's going to be 2nd down and 2, Corner Canyon. 2nd down for Corner Canyon. Ebling in the shotgun, pistol formation once again. Ebling back to pass. Scrambling in the pocket near midfield. He's going to roll out to the near side, being chased towards the sideline. He's going to fire. He's got a man at the 40, and he's taken down out of bounds. Ebling, great job to throw on the run to his tight end. That is number 45, Isaac Britton, who had a touchdown on the first play of the game, and another first down for Corner Canyon. 1:20 left here in the first half. Corner Canyon up big, 28-3. Ebling now under center. Haven't seen a lot of that tonight. Ebling now rolls back, and it's going to be a bootleg across the 40, the 45. Ebling cuts back, steamrolls his own player before he's taken down just short of the 25. Mike Ebling on another carry and another first down for Corner Canyon. 1:05 left here in the first half. Ebling on first down spiked the ball to stop the clock at 56 seconds before half. The Chargers are looking to score here, up 28-3 over Westlake. Ebling in the pistol formation. Back to pass. He's got some time, pump fakes. Now he pulls it down. He's on a run at the 25, at the 20, and he's pushed out of bounds. There is a flag in the backfield, which usually is holding, and it looks like it will be against the Chargers. That one will come back for Corner Canyon. 2nd down after the holding penalty, and they're going to throw down to the flat, but he's quickly swallowed up by the Thunder at the 40-yard line. That is number 14, Garrett McKeely on the reception. Clock continues to roll. 30 seconds left here in the first half. It's going to be 3rd and long for the Chargers. Looks like Corner Canyon may take one shot deep. 12 seconds left here, and the clock is counting down in the first half. Ebling rolling out to the far side. He's going to look downfield. He launches towards the sideline. He's got a man near the 25. He steps out of bounds. That's Parker Ellis on the reception. Stops the clock with 5 seconds left. And it's going to be 4th and a couple from the 25, and the Chargers will take one shot at the end zone. Ebling now on to kick the field goal from the 32. It's up long enough. Is it straight enough? No good. Unable to capitalize on the field position before half. Ebling doesn't make the field goal. It's 28-3, but there's 1 second left, so there will be a kickoff return for the Thunder.
High School Rewind is excited to have Nudge as our Player of the Game sponsor. Nudge is one of the fastest growing companies in Utah Valley. With over 500 employees, Nudge is one of the largest contributors of volunteer community outreach programs. To learn more about Nudge and their program, visit www.nudge.com.
1st and 10 after the kickoff for the Thunder at the 20-yard line to start the second half. And it's Ayu back to pass. He's going deep down the sideline. He's got a man, but it sails out of bounds on him over his head, and it's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 20-yard line for the Thunder. 2nd and 10 for the Thunder after the first play falls incomplete. They trail 28-3 here at Corner Canyon. And Ayu in the shotgun. Back to pass. He fires to the far side. It's going to be almost picked off at the 25. Through the defender's hands. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 now for Westlake. 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Almost intercepted. And Ayu's going to take this one up the middle himself. Looks for room across the 25. Cuts back at the 30. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down at the 29-yard line. And they have a decision to make, trailing 28-3. Will the Thunder go for it on 4th and 1? Westlake will punt the ball. Low snap on 4th down. Almost blocked. Gets this one end over end at midfield, and it's fielded by Jay Cahoon at the 50. He's going to reverse field and head across to the 45, 40, 35. Finds some room down the sideline before he slides to a stop, trying to reverse field at the 30. And there are a few flags on the field. We'll see what the calls are, but if the Chargers will take over, 1st down in the Westlake territory. After a lengthy explanation and multiple flags, it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line for Westlake. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle, chopped down just short of the line of scrimmage, loss of less than a yard by Willis. And it's going to be 2nd down and long now for the Thunder. 2nd down for the Thunder after the short carry from the 24-yard line. The high snap off Ayu's hands, but is able to field it off the bounce. Ayu in trouble at the 11, and he's taken down. The high snap results in a sack and a big loss for the Thunder, and this second half hasn't started off much better for Westlake. It's going to be 3rd down and long for the Thunder. 3rd and 22 for the Thunder after the big sack by the Chargers. Man in motion, 5 wide for Ayu. Ayu in the shotgun. Got a lot of ground to make up. Ayu pulls it down, steps back in the pocket again, looking deep, launches down the sideline. He's got a man in double coverage. It's a jump ball, and it hits the turf. Incomplete. Ayu threw it up for grabs, unable to pull it in. His intended receiver is number 15, Van Johnson, and it's going to be 4th and long, and the Westlake Thunder will be forced to punt. Ebling in the pistol formation, man in motion. This time he's going to hand it off on the end around, looking for room on the outside. Spin move before he's chopped down at the 47-yard line. That's Parker Ellis on the carry. He's going to lose about a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 11 for the Chargers. Ebling in the pistol once again, 2nd and 11, back to pass. He's going to fire on the quick hitch route. He's got a man at the 45, pulled down at the 44. It's going to be a pretty good gain of about 9 to his tight end, Isaac Brenton, on the reception. 3rd and a couple for Ebling and the Chargers. Ebling in the pistol once again. Going to fake the handoff. No, he's going to give it away to Ogden. Ogden looking for room, but he's stacked up at the 45. This one's going to be blown dead. Ebling hands it off, and Ogden is unable to find any room. It's going to be 4th and a couple for the Chargers. 1st and 10 at the 30. There was an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against Westlake. Frustration starting to show. And Ebling's flushed out of the pocket at the 35-30. Throws it downfield. He's got a man at the 10 and forced out of bounds. Ebling always keeping his eyes downfield, able to complete it to number 14, Garrett Michaela. And it's going to be a 1st down again for the Chargers. Big pass by Ebling, able to keep the play alive, roll out of the pocket, and find Michaela downfield. This time he's rolling to the far side. He's got a man in the corner of the end zone, keeps his feet in bounds, and able to drag it in. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Chargers on the far side of the field. Big time play. And that's going to be Zach Frankowak with the touchdown reception. Corner Canyon up now 34-3 in the third. The Thunder hurry onto the field for this possession, and he's going to launch it outside, high pass, hangs his receiver out to dry, and he takes a shot at the 25, but he's able to pull it down. It's going to be a short gain for the Thunder, a gain of about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. So Westlake continues to search for answers, trailing 35-3, 7 minutes left here in the third. 2nd down after the reception for the Thunder. Ayu back to pass. He's looking to his man in the flat. He's got him at the 22. He breaks a tackle at the 21 and slips across the 30. It's going to be just short of the 35-yard line. Pulls in the reception. That's number 11, Zach Farrer, on the reception and yards out of the tackle. It's going to be 3rd and about 4 for the Thunder. Zane Farrer on the reception, showing some nifty moves in the open field. Brings up a 3rd and 4. Man in motion. It's going to be a handoff to the outside on the end around. He's looking for room at the 30. Cuts it back at the 34. Is going to be wrapped up and taken down on a short gain. And nowhere to go as the Charger defense swarms on the far sideline. You're going to have a 4th and about a yard for the Thunder. 4th and a yard, and the Thunder are going to opt to go for it. Ayu with Willis to his right. Ayu fakes the handoff back to pass, and Ayu is looking for room. He's going to scramble across the 35 to the 40. Ayu's got the 1st down and more. He's out of bounds and near midfield. And Chaz Ayu, who's been the only spark of offense for the Thunder here tonight, picks up the 1st down and gets them into Corner Canyon territory. Ayu on 2nd down, man in motion in the shotgun. He's going to end it around. He's got near the 50, and the Charger defense is there to clean it up. Big-time pursuit and tackle by Riley Ogden, who was able to tackle him in the backfield. And there was nowhere to go for number 11, Zane Farrer, on the run. Ogden covering a lot of ground, coming up from the safety position to make that tackle. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 for the Thunder. Ayu fakes the handoff, back to pass. Ayu under pressure, now scrambling out of the pocket, throws it into dangerous territory. Only Charger defenders in the area, and it falls incomplete. And it's going to bring up a 4th down for the Thunder. Chaz Ayu running for his life, and it's going to be 4th down and 8 for Westlake. 4th down, and the Westlake Thunder will opt to go for it. And Ayu's under pressure. He's scrambling for his life, going the opposite way. Finds some room at the 40, and Ayu tries to make a move and heads out of bounds around the original line of scrimmage in midfield. Chaz Ayu didn't have any time to make any type of play, and that's going to be a turnover on downs by Westlake. 1st down for the Chargers. 4-yard carry on the first play from scrimmage for the Chargers. And on 2nd down, it's going to be a handoff to Jacob, and he's going to find some room on the outside. That's Tyson Rogers, on the carry. Out across the 45 to the 44. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 for the Chargers. 3rd down after the carry by Rogers. Pistol formation for Ebling and Corner Canyon. Quad receivers with Ogden in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff, and it's going to find some room at the 40. Breaks it at the 30. Finds some more room across to the 30, the 25. Big time run for the 1st down and more for the Chargers. And they're threatening to score once again. After the big carry. And Ebling this time will pass on the slant route. He's got a man near the 20 and across to the 15. Big pickup by Garrett Michaeli. And he's going to have just short of a 1st down. No, that will move the change. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line for Corner Canyon. 1st and 10 from the 14. And Ebling's going to hand it off or pitch it outside to his running back. Finds little to no room, and he's dragged down at the 15, and a flag will fly. That carry by Tyson Rogers was unable to make any room for himself. Personal foul on the offense, pushes him back. It's 2nd down and long now, and Ebling's going to roll out to the far side, dump it off into the flat. He's got his tight end there across the 25, and he's going to be wrangled out of bounds just short of the 20. Big-time reception by Isaac Britton, who picks up a lot of that yardage back they lost on the penalty. It's going to be 3rd down and about 15 now for the Chargers. 3rd and long for the Chargers after the completion. Ebling Now back to pass, pulls it down, looking for room. He's scrambling in the backfield, steps up in the pocket, and he breaks away from a tackle. He's looking for more room, and he's going to throw it away, and it's picked off at the 25. He's got all the daylight he could want as Ebling made a big mistake, and Westlake's defense comes up big as he scurries down the sideline untouched for the touchdown. It looks like there was a flag on the play, probably holding on Corner Canyon. That one will be picked up, and it was a big-time interception by the Thunder. That touchdown is called back. It was a penalty on Westlake. Unfortunately, they take one step forward and two step back for the Thunder, and it's going to be 3rd and 8, and a run up the middle on 3rd down by the Chargers before he's driven back. Will bring on the field goal unit for Corner Canyon. Penalties on both teams result in a 4th down and a field goal attempt for the Chargers. Braxton Martison's kick is away, and it is good. Martison able to connect from about 30-yard field goal, and it's going to bring it to 38-3 with 4.8 seconds left in the third. Corner Canyon Chargers up big over the Westlake Thunder. We begin the fourth quarter with Corner Canyon leading 38-3 at home, and the Thunder have a 1st and 10 from the 20. It's Ayu taking it outside at the 25 before he's wrapped up at the 27-yard line, and Chaz Ayu, the only offensive weapon for the Thunder tonight, scampers for a gain of 7. It's going to be 2nd down and 3 for the Thunder. 2nd down now, and Ayu's going to keep it again, looking for room, picks his way through the defense, and fighting off tackles, takes his shot, loses his lid, and Chaz Ayu paid for that one after he scampered for about a yard. Needed some help up from his teammates. Took a shot by the Corner Canyon defense, and it's going to be 3rd down and a couple for Westlake. Vicious shot to Chaz Ayu, and he heads to the bench to take a breather. Hopefully he's okay. Replacing him is Anthony Condi at quarterback. Condi, the senior, also plays safety for the Thunder, and Condi's going to take it on a quarterback keeper on the outside. Condi looking for room. He's going to be stacked up just short of the 30. Gain about a yard, and Anthony Condi doesn't find much more success than Ayu, and it's going to be 4th down for the Thunder. 4th down, and the Thunder will go for it. Condi now in at quarterback in the shotgun. Willis to his right, and he's going to keep it himself, looking for room, and Condi stacked up short of the 30. There is a flag on the play in the backfield. We'll see what happens, but Condi looks like he's going to be short of the 1st down pending the penalty. Personal foul penalty on the Chargers results in a 1st down for Westlake. And now Condi's going to fake the handoff and head upfield at the 50, breaks a few tackles now across the 45 and into Charger territory before he's taken down. And Condi is going to have a 1st down as he moves the chains for the Thunder. Condi still in a quarterback, in the shotgun, 4 wide. And he's going to fake the handoff. No, he's going to give it away. And the Charger defense was not fooled, pulling Willis down in the backfield for a loss of about 5. It's going to be 2nd down and long for the Thunder. 3rd down after the penalty. And it's going to fake the handoff. Condi's going to take it himself. He finds some room at the 35, down across the 30. And Condi showing off the legs as he breaks a few tackles and scampers for a 1st down. And Anthony Condi sparking some life into the offense for the Thunder. It's going to be 1st down at the 26-yard line. Hurry up offense now for Westlake. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. 6:30 left here in the ballgame. And Condi's going to keep it himself again. He looks for room before he's stacked up at the 20. Anthony Condi with about an 8-yard run before he's pulled down. And Condi doing this drive all by himself. 38-3. Westlake trails Corner Canyon here at Charger Field. 6 minutes left here in the ballgame. 2nd and about a yard for the Thunder. Condi has been all over this drive. This time he's going to throw the outside passes high off the fingers of his receiver. Unable to bring it down and get a completion. He had a man wide open at the 15. It's now going to be 3rd and about a yard from the 13-yard line for the Thunder. 3rd and about a yard. Condi in the shotgun. Condi's going to fake the hand. No, he's going to hand it off. He's got some room at the 10. Almost breaks a tackle to 5 before he's dragged down. Big time run by Shaman Willis of the Thunder. And it's going to be 1st and goal for Westlake. Correction, that run was by Al Mateo. It's going to be first and goal. And again, Teo looking for room, lowers his shoulder, being driven back, but Teo fighting for yards at the 5 before they whistle this one dead. Al Mateo, big time run, almost gets it across the goal lane. And it's going to be second down and goal for the the Thunder. Third down for the Thunder. Condi in the shotgun. The Thunder trying to punch it in. Condi fakes left, goes right, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Big time score for Anthony Condi, who gets the first offensive touchdown tonight for the Westlake Thunder and gets them on the board. 9-38, they trail here at Corner Canyon, and they're playing for respect and bulletin board material for next week. Westlake Thunder trail 38-9 here at Corner Canyon. Penalty on Corner Canyon buries them deep in the shadows of their own end zone. It's going to be first and 10 from the 6-yard line, and Ebling's going to hand it off to Ogden. Ogden's going to break away, though, at the 10 and get it out just short of the 20 on a first down. Big-time carry by Corner Canyon. Excuse me, it's going to be number 12 on the carry, Tyler Critchfield, with a big-time run for the Chargers. Second down and a couple, backup quarterback Trevor Smiley in, and he's going to pitch it outside, looking for room as he cuts it back at the 25 before he's gang tackled by the Thunder. It's going to be third and a couple for the Chargers. 1 minute now remaining in the game. Corner Canyon continues to run the ball here late in the game, winding the clock, and that'll do it as we head to we head to the end of the game, 38-10. The Chargers will bring home the win at home. They'll advance to 3-0 on the season. Westlake Thunder will fall to 2-1. Next week, the Westlake Thunder will be at Lehigh Friday night. 2-1, taking on Lehigh. Next Friday, September 12th, kickoffs at 7 p.m. for that game. While the Corner Canyon Chargers, 3-0, will be here at home against Mountain View next Friday night to keep their record unbeaten. And it's been all about Mike Ebling, the quarterback for the Corner Canyon Chargers. Big game for him tonight. Once again, he had 2 passing touchdowns, a lot of rushing yardage, and 1 rushing touchdown for Ebling. He is your Nudge Player of the Game. With over 500 employees, Nudge is one of the largest volunteer community outreach programs. To learn more about Nudge and their program, visit www.nudge.com. And Mike Ebling, your Nudge Player of the Game tonight. For High School Rewind and Xfinity On Demand, I'm Stefan CRUZ.